There you go. I think we're live. Yes, I haven't actually loaded the app in the background yet. So, yeah, I've just done that. I've also realised I haven't got the secondary light on. So if you look like Y, if it looks like Y, if it looks like live. The only side of my face that's lit is the right side, then that is why. I've just done that. I realised I haven't got the secondary
So yeah, thank you very much for everybody who is joining me this evening.
If you are, it looks like we've got 6 people in the chat. This is another impromptu stream. Basically, we've finished watching the film. I finished doing some painting. So I thought I'll play a bit of board games. What's up, Cardboard Dundee? Yes, that is me, Cardboard Dundee. Oh, we've got Echo. I'll tell you why we've got Echo. So I thought there you go. Thank you very much. Echo is now gone. I accidentally had the YouTube stream playing in the background. So Echo should have now gone. And yeah, we are working. So yeah, hopefully that is now sorted. Now I'm just going to make the YouTube comments a little bit smaller. There you go. We're broadcasting on Facebook as well, so if you are watching this on Facebook, then I won't be able to see the chat while we're playing. So anyway, tonight we are doing part 6, although if you have watched part 5, you know that I'm going to start again, because basically parts 1 to 3 was me playing on the normal difficulty setting, which it turns out was way too easy, and it was getting really boring because I was just easily winning and it wasn't a challenge whatsoever. So then at the end of part 4, I decided to play 1 level on Insane. And then in part 5, which was this afternoon, I played another level on Insane. And I've now found that Insane is just way too hard. So I've started a new one. Oh, no, I don't want to start a new one. I'm loading one. And it is Third Time Lucky. So the group is called Third Time Lucky. And yeah, we are just starting. Now, things that are different. Obviously, we're playing on the hard difficulty setting. I'm hoping that this is the right one for me and that I'm actually going to now play this through to completion. And we're also playing with 3 characters. The reason why I've got 3 characters in the party, because normally you're only allowed 2, is that when I have played this game previously, I have defeated the first boss. I wasn't streaming it at that time, and if you defeat the first boss, then it unlocks your 3rd character slot. So yeah, here we go. We are starting off. We've bought our items. We did that at the end of part 5. So we are ready to go. And I need to decide where I'm going to go. I'm planning on doing 2 scenarios tonight. So let's... Oh, Inferno Blade. Let's go there. Right. So we're going to go to the marches. And yeah, we're playing the Brute, the Scoundrel and the Spellweaver. I've not played the Scoundrel or the Spellweaver before in the digital version. And have I got my glass of water? I don't have my glass of water there. That's a shame. Right, okay, so in fact, I'm just going to pop that light on. Bear with us a minute. There you go. Now you can see the other side of my face. So, Dingle Dell is where we are. Oh, right, well, straight away we're going to have some new things. We're going to have some Vermling Scouts. We're going to have some Hounds, Vermling Shamans. This is new. We haven't fought these before. So let's have a look. And I'm assuming that this is the new forest environment. We have an encounter on the way. Right. An elderly wine merchant by the side of the road. One of the wheels of his cart has fallen off and you see him struggling to put it back on. He doesn't seem to notice you as you approach, but it's clear that he hasn't the strength to lift the cart to replace the wheel by himself. Okay, well, I'm gonna play a good party, so we are gonna offer to help the wine merchant. You tap the wine merchant on the shoulder, startling him enough to make him jump into the air. Gad, don't sneak up on an old man like that. His beady eyes glance around the party through a pair of dirty, scratched spectacles. Just as you are about to open your mouth to offer assistance, he snaps at you. Are you just gonna stand there all day? You there, stop gawping and lift the cart up. And you, hold the wheel steady. On the count of 3, that is on 3, not after, you're going to lift the wheel and... You manage to get the wheel back onto the cart without too much difficulty, although as far as the merchant is concerned, he could have done it much more easily without the help of you buffoons. The merchant continues to rant about your ineptitude as he departs without even uttering a word of thanks. Brilliant. As you are about to leave, you notice a bottle of wine has fallen off the cart into the shrubs by the side of the road. The merchant, already some distance down the road, you decide to take it as repayment for your assistance and share it amongst the party. The wine is of some of the finest you have ever tasted. Feeling invigorated by the fine vintage, you continue down the road. We've been strengthened. Right, there we go. Harold's in the chat, David's in the chat, Matt is in the chat, Christine's in the chat. Excellent. Right, here we go. We're going to play for about an hour or so tonight. Although I've got 3 characters, I think it's going to take longer. So we start the scenario strengthened. That means we need to make good use of that at the start and basically rush in and start doing some attacks. So I'm looking forward to the new forest environment that we haven't seen yet in these videos. Yes, the new forest environment. Look at that. Can we even see the hexes? Yeah, we can. That's quite detailed. They've done a good job with this. Yeah, very nice. Why we've got doors in the middle of the outside, I don't know. But anyway, this is a 1, 2, 3 room dungeon. We have some new monsters that we've not fought before. We have hounds, so they have an innate ability of retaliate 1. And we have some vermling scouts. That's an elite one. That don't have any innate abilities, and they don't attack at range. It looks like he's got a bow. Well, that's not right, surely, because the graphics is showing them with a bow, but on the right-hand side, they don't have a ranged attack. So I'm not quite sure what's going on there. Yeah, that seems a bit unusual. Why they don't have range. If you know in the chat, let me know. Oh, Paul's here as well. Hi, Paul. Thank you for joining in. Right, so here we are. The other thing that's different with the board game, I can't choose my starting locations, which is quite a big thing. It's randomly put me on different places. Yeah, I don't like that. Right, let's have a look what we're going to do. So, the Brute has Leaping Cleave. So what I could do is just get in there and hit those 2, assuming I go before them. So I need to probably go early. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how fast the wolves go, but let's go on 15 with the Leaping Cleave. With the intention is I'll go early, move there and hit those 2. Right, the Scoundrel. So as I say, I've not played the Scoundrel before. Not in the digital version anyway. So the Scoundrel is good at running around and stealing all of the treasure. No. Well, yes, but also good at attacking when there are adjacent allies. So, and there's a lot of fast movement here as well. Ah, throwing knives. Ah, yeah, I used to like the throwing knives. Attack 2 things at range 3 and get an XP. That's quite good. Oh, and there's a bottom attack there. That's really good. Move 3 in poison. Let's do that. Let's do throwing knives followed by special mixture. Right, the Spellweaver. Oh, David is saying you can select your starting location. Before selecting your first cards, you can move on to any... How do you move? So the Spellweaver... Is it letting me? Oh, it is. Right, okay, excellent. Right, so you can choose the starting location. Thank you very much. Oh, well, I've done it now. But I'll start the Spellweaver here. So what I was saying is the Spellweaver has things that target multiple things. So we have fiery orbs. And the thing is, so the Spellweaver works in a very different way, is that you can actually, there's one card in here which recovers all of your burned cards. So I'm not that worried about playing the cards that burn, because I'll get them back. So we are going to do fiery orbs, and I'm happy to go later than everybody else, and we'll see what happens. So on the bottom part, we are going to... see, Impaling Eruption is also really good as a multiple attack card. Probably just want to move. So yeah, I'll go really late and do the fiery orbs, and we'll see what's left. Right. So the hounds are move 4, an attack, but they get an extra 2 attack if the target is adjacent to any of the hound's allies. Right, I need to try and get rid of these hounds beforehand. And the Vermling Scout Elite are attacking at range. So all of their cards maybe have range on, but their innate doesn't have range. That's the unusual thing. So, continue. Scoundrel's going first. Right, we're going to move 3 and poison an adjacent enemy. And we're going to poison... we're going to poison this one. Okay. And then I'm going to throw 2 daggers. Now, I don't really want to get disadvantage on these. So, I'm actually going to attack these 2 at the back. So that one and that one. So I get my daggers out and thwack. So I'm attacking with advantage because I'm strengthened. Okay, he's strengthened. Yeah, there you go. Okay, that's not bad. They're damaged. Why is the scoundrel not got any equipment? Did I forget to equip my characters? I think I did. Oops. I bought the equipment. I'm pretty sure I equipped my characters before I ended the... yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. Oh well. Oops. We'll fix that. We'll fix that next time. So the brute is next, and we do move 2. We'll move to here. And then we're doing attack 3 on these 2. I'm going to get retaliate, but that's okay because I'm strengthened. I am hoping to get some +1s. I did. So that's both of them dead, which means they don't retaliate. Excellent. Right, the hounds, so there's only one, and it attacks the scoundrel. We'll take the 4 damage. 4 damage is quite a lot. And then these ones. Ouch! Right, 3 damage. Okay, the scoundrel's going to get shot to pieces here. Yeah, okay, right. So, fiery orbs. There are already 3 things within range 3. Do we go for them? Or do I move first? I might just move first. No. We'll do the fiery orbs first. So attack 3, range 3, targeting 3 things, gain an XP for everything targeted. So we're going to go for, yeah, that one, and that one. And there we go. So 5 damage on that one, that's dead. 3 damage on that one, that's dead. 3 damage on that one, that's dead. There you go. Easy peasy. Then we're going to move 2. And we will move to there to get some loot. End turn. This is a little bit more... it's a little bit easier than the last one where we were playing on Insane. But yeah, that was just a bit silly. So, we need to get rid of these things. Now, we've got the spare dagger. I could do the spare... What I'm thinking is the spare dagger, which is a ranged attack, kill that and then move round. So let's do that. Have I got to move 3? Oh, I've got to move 4. Even better. Or do I need move 4? I've got to move 3. Yeah, I'll save them move 4 for the next bit. Right, that's the brute done. Scoundrel. We probably just want to hit this quick. Oh yeah, well that's going to be attack 5. Yeah, that's easy. Yeah, we'll go first. We'll do attack 5. Do we start setting something up? What's this? On your next 4 attacks, targeting enemies adjacent to none of their allies. Yeah, let's go for that one. Let's set that up. So that's probably going to die, that's probably going to die, which means the Spellweaver doesn't really need to do anything. Though could easily... What I might do is I might just play a card and then we'll see. We'll see what happens next time. I'm happy to use that for now as move 2 because I don't need that. I don't need the reviving ether part. And again, we'll just go late. Okay. Oh gosh, the hound's going on 6. Wow, it's a good job that the scoundrel is going on 4. So yeah, we're going to do that, which is going to be an attack 5. So unless I draw my null, that is dead. And then we're going to set up. We're going to play this. So on my next 4 attacks, targeting enemies that are not adjacent to any of their allies, get +2 attack. Right. Oh yeah, heal the scoundrel. Oops. Yeah, thank you very much for that. I forgot the scoundrel's almost dead. I'm getting carried away myself. Right, scoundrel's turn is over. Brute's turn. So we're going to throw the spare dagger in the hope that this kills it. Yep, done. Easy. I mean, the Vermilion Scouts are worth half points when you're building your own scenarios. They're fairly weak. Move 3 to there. Don't do any pushing, and grab the gold. She's only worth 2. And then the Spellweaver. Oh yeah, heal 3. There you go. We've got one, but it's only range 1. Oh, well, I messed that up, haven't I? Oops. Okay, we're just going to move 2. And we'll go here, ready to go into the next room. So, very sorry, Mr. Scoundrel, or Mrs. Scoundrel. Yeah, can't do anything with that. Right, okay. Round 3. So let's work out what the Brute's going to do first. The Brute is probably going to move 4, which is good, because that'll get us hopefully somewhere inside. And do I do a warding strength and try and push something, because there might be a trap? Yeah, let's do that. So warding strength, so move 4 and then do that. The Spellweaver is going to go in and do an impaling eruption. And hopefully there's lots of things in there. Oh, we got a heal 4 here. Heal 4 at range 4. That's what we should do. Yeah, let's do that. So the impaling eruption is probably not going to work. But I might put it on anyway. So yeah, we'll do that. And that. Except we want to do them the other way around. We want that first and then that. And then the Scoundrel. Scoundrel is a really good character. Just lots of fast movement and then rushing in. So we have a move 6 card. That'll allow us to pretty much go wherever we want. Do we want to go in super early? No. We want to go in after we've been healed. Oh, we can't. Okay. Let's go with that one as a move 5. And let's do... Yeah, let's do the quick hands. So super fast movement. Right. Brute's turn. So we are moving 4. Open the door first and let's see what we've got inside. James is here. Hi, James. Yes, we're playing on the hard difficulty, which for somebody who's played the board game is apparently the normal one. It's taken me, 5 other play sessions to work that out. So again, we've got Vermilion Scout Elite, which again, the image is showing it's got a bow and it's not actually attacking with a bow. We have a Vermilion Shaman. Right, it's attacking at range and immobilizing. And we have what looks like, yeah, it's an Elite Hound. Move 5 and then target all adjacent enemies and muddle them. Okay, not too bad. Are any traps in here? This is the thing, I can't actually see. Because it's a forest. I don't think there's any traps. Okay, so we've got 3 movement left. I might just go to here. What's that doing? Yeah, we'll just go to here. Okay, and then we're going to attack 3. See what we get. Okay, so it's only 2 damage. And then I can push it back 2 spaces. If I want to, I might as well, because it's fun. That is the Brute's go done. So now they are probably going to go. Yeah, so the Elite Hound goes and muddles me. It's fine. Oh, I'm getting a bit peckish. The other Hound comes in and that muddles me, which doesn't do anything because I'm already muddled. If the sound of the app is too loud, let me know, because I'm not listening to it. I haven't got my headphones on. I'm also immobilised, so I'm immobilised and muddled. Oh, I sneaked in. Ah, It's hitting the Spellweaver. That's not on. That's not on at all. And that's hitting the Brute. Alright, I need to be a bit careful here. Yeah, because the Brute bought some chainmail. Right, okay. Scoundrel is next. And I'm not going to be able to move because this is now in the way. That's a problem. So I was going to move 5 and then another 2 and attack, but actually, based on what's happened here, I'm going to use that for move 2 to move here. And then we're going to attack 3 and put poison on it. Okay. Oh yeah, I got +2. Because it wasn't adjacent to any of its allies. Excellent. Right, well that's good. So now the Spellweaver. So I was going to heal the Scoundrel. But I'm now thinking of rushing in and doing an Impaling Eruption. Yeah, let's do that instead. Because what I'm worried about is the Brute. There's some nasty things in there. So yeah, change of plan. We'll move 2. And we will do this Impaling Eruption. So I'm going to do it 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and it's going to hit those 3 for 3 damage. And the Scoundrel's like, wait a minute, you said you were going to heal me. There you go, that's killed 2 things. Spellweaver is totes powerful. Right, okay, so the Brute. We are immobilised and muddled, so we're just gonna hit something. I mean, we could just attack it and disarm it, and that'll stop it hitting me. Go early, attack it, disarm it, and do a heal. Okay. Spellweaver has only got 2 cards left, but that's fine. We do have nature, so we can consume the nature. We can do an attack to... Has it got 3 shield? Wow, it's got 3 shield. How are we going to get past that? We need Pierce. So we have Frost Armor, which could be... That could be an attack of 3. And we have Flame Strike. Oh, if there was fire, I could wound it, which there isn't. Right, so we do those 2. And then the Scoundrel... If we go late and then rush in and stab it in the back. Oh, that's not late, that's early. Yeah, no, we'll go early. This will be fine. And we're just going to attack it for 2. Using... Now, we've not seen any traps yet, so I'm going to use that one. Okay, right. Let's see what the Shaman's doing. The Shaman is moving 2 and attacking 1. So we're okay, even if it attacks the Scoundrel. We should be alright. So move 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or there even. Yep, so we go there. And then this is attack 2, which turns into 4, reduced by 3 for its shield. And I drew me null. Okay, so no damage whatsoever. Brilliant. So the Brute... Yeah, what's the Hound doing? Oh, lots. Yeah, so we definitely want to attack 2 and disarm. I am muddled. So I've only done 1 damage, but I have disarmed it. So it's not attacking... Oh, and I've got Retaliate. Oh, no. Poor Brute. And then heal 2 at range 1, which is going to be healing himself. Right. End the Brute's turn. Spellweaver. We need to get rid of this, because otherwise it's going to hit the Scoundrel. Yeah, there really isn't much we can do. So we'll do that. We'll choose the thing, consume the element. No, hang on. You've got to click the element first, nature, then do it, and attack here. So it's an attack of 0. Because of the shield. I got me ×2. How lucky is that? Awesome sauce. And then we're going to do an attack 2 at range 2, See, Spellweaver is awesome. Right, end the Spellweaver's turn. Round 5. Time for some resting, I think. So yeah, the Brute's gonna rest. The Spellweaver's gonna rest because it's got no cards, and the Scoundrel's gonna rest in order to get 2 health back. So we're all gonna take a long rest. So the Brute's turn. We've only 1 room left, and it's only a little room, so I want to save that to get some XP. I think I'll get rid of that. Okay, so that's the Brute's turn done. The Scoundrel. Again, I want to keep the card. Oh, heal 3 self. I want to keep the cards that get me XP. Yeah, I mean, Backstab's awesome. Let's move 5. Let's get rid of that one. That's the Scoundrel's turn done. Heal 2. And then the Spellweaver. So you definitely don't want to lose the Reviving Ether. Let's lose the... Let's lose the Frost Armor. Okay, done. Round 6. So the Brute, we've only got 1 room left. We've got 1, 2, 3 to the door. So I'm going to play my move 4, because that's all I've got. And then probably the spare dagger, so that I can definitely hit something that's in the room. Spellweaver is going to go really late. We're going to do Ride the Wind to move 8 and jump, and that'll get us in there. And then we will... Are there going to be any elements? There might be. There might not be. Let's attack 2, targeting all adjacent enemies and immobilize them. Yeah, let's do that. And the Scoundrel is still a little bit wounded, but... yeah, we need to get in there. We need to get in there quick. So I will, yeah, move 5 and heal 3 self. Okay, done. Brute's turn. So we are moving 4. So it's 3 to the door. And let's see what we've got. We have, oh, it's another one of those shamans. So 2 little shamans. Is that a scout? Oh, sorry, that's the shaman. Scout, Scout, Shaman, Scout, and Elite Scout. So we've got 1 more movement left. And I am going to move in. What are they doing? Move 2, attack 2. Yeah, I'm going to move in here. And then we're going to do an attack 3, range 3. So that flashing thing there must mean I've got disadvantage if I do it. So we're going to attack that one. Throw me spare dagger, +1, 4 damage, nice. Right, so it's the shaman's go. What the heck is he doing? Oh, he's healing. I should have looked at that. Never mind, that's fine. Scoundrel is going. What are the scouts doing? Moving and attacking. So the Scoundrel is just going to move 5 to here. And then do some self-healing. There you go, almost back at full. And now the Brute gets beaten up. Let's see how badly the Brute gets beaten up. 3 damage, okay, that's fine. We might have to start losing cards. That can't get round, that can't get round, and that attacks me until it's null. Okay, so we're fine. And then the Spellweaver does move 8, jump. Well, we were going to do that. It does get me in there. So, yeah, where do we want to go? Because we can immobilise all adjacent enemies. Not that immobilising him is going to do that much good. Let's go here, because there's some loot there. Spellweaver goes to there, and then does an attack 2. Oh, attack 2, targeting all adjacent enemies. Oh, wow, that's awesome. And immobilising them. So, yeah, definitely. Confirm attack. Why is it not letting me confirm the attack? Ah, confirm targets. There you go. Okay, did a bit of damage. It's fine. End the Spellweaver's turn. Round 7. Okay. So I believe we have a card which attacks everything. We do. We have Sweeping Blow. So that is going to attack those 3 things. Now, it's not going to do any damage to the Shaman, but, you know, it's fun. So let's put our shields up and do a Sweeping Blow. I should go first. The Spellweaver, we have wind, so we can do the Mana Bolt. Yeah, we'll do the Mana Bolt for the top part, and then we'll do Flame Strike for the bottom part. And the Scoundrel is currently here. We need to get the Scoundrel attacking things that are not next to its friends. But for now, we're just going to throw 2 throwing knives. And then we will... There's not going to be anything next to me. So, yeah, 2 throwing knives, little bits of damage. And then I'll play Smoke Bomb. But I might just use it to move. We'll see what the lay of the land is like. Okay. So, oh, the scouts are moving and jumping and looting. The scouts are not attacking this turn, and the Vermling Shaman is not attacking, and it's just healing. So the scouts have decided to just give up on attacking us, and instead just go around and get lots of treasure. So we're going to do the Mana Bolt, consuming the wind, and we're going to do it on the Shaman. Why not? Yeah, that's 1 damage. Then we're just going to do attack 2, range 2. Should we do that on the Shaman as well in case we get the +2? No, probably not. Let's hit this one actually. Yeah, okay, that didn't do anything. End the Spellweaver's turn. Scoundrel. Right, so we're going to throw 2 throwing knives. 1 on there and 1 on there. Nice, got me +2, so that's that dead. And only 1 damage on that one, so that's not dead. And then we're gonna move 2, and we'll move on to the gold before the scouts get it. There you go. David's going to bed. Thank you very much, David, for joining in and letting me know about, obviously, the starting thing. Right, Brute. Well, we did have 3 targets near us. We still have 2, so that's fine. Or do I want to use this card? Do I now want to use my big card and do an attack 4 and burn it? I think so, because this is the last room, so I might as well try and get rid of the Shaman. And, yeah, basically get a bit of XP. This doesn't really do anything, so I'll just move 2 onto the treasure, get the treasure. Okay, I'm happy with this difficulty setting. I'm finding this okay for now. Just need to not get carried away with it. But I think we're easily going to do this, so it is time to now start playing cards for the XP. Do that one and that one. This is probably going to kill everything. Right, so the Spellweaver needs to short rest because I only have 1 card in hand. I could long rest, but I might just short rest. I'm going to lose that card. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. So because I've short rested, I will now play the Reviving Ether to get all of my other cards back. Do an attack 2, range 2, and play my Reviving Ether, just in case it goes on another turn. And the Scoundrel, yeah, we're probably going to do the backstabby thing. So yeah, we'll do that and go super early. In fact, is that? Yeah, no, it's fine. I'm just trying to milk the XP and trying to get as much as I can out of it. Okay, so Scoundrel goes first, because this backstab is good when the target is adjacent to any of my allies, which it will be, and extra attack when it's adjacent to none of its allies. But yeah, this is going to be rather a large attack. So let's move round the back ski. And skip the rest of movement and do an attack of 5. Yeah, should be it. Scoundrel Go is done. Spellweaver does an attack 2, range 2. We'll just hit that one. It's disadvantaged because I'm close. So I drew me null. And then we will recover all of my burn cards. Spellweaver's turn done. Brute. We will move 4, jump, attack 2, all enemies move through and get 2 XP. So we go 1, 2, 3, and that'll do. Confirm movement, confirm attack. That might kill them. It doesn't kill them, which it didn't. Oh, I've got to skip the rest of movement. I then do that. Yeah, that should do it. Missed out on the loot. I could have slowed things down a bit, milked a bit more XP. But there we go. Yeah, we killed all the enemies. We're fine. And now I'm going to equip my items ready for the next scenario, which the ones I bought in town and forgot to put on. So chainmail and the healing potion. The Scoundrel wants the stamina potion and the poison dagger. And the Spellweaver gets the Cloak of Invisibility and the Minor Power Potion. I think that's it. Yeah. Okay, right. Where are we going to go? Are we going to go to the Sword Lodge, which has got those nasty things in it? Or the Secluded Barracks? Ooh, they're new monsters that I've not fought before. Let's do that. Are we going to have an encounter on the way? No. No more wine merchants. Right, adventure. So, new things. Inoxes. So tonight, we fought lots of new things. The Hounds, the Vermling Scouts, the Inoxes. These are all new monsters we've not come across. In the previous streams, it was all cultists and living corpses, like, constantly. Look at this. This is very, very busy. So we have some Inox archers. This looks a bit tough, this room. Let's have a look at these guys. Yeah, they're pretty ugly. And this one's only got 1 horn. What's up with him? Who's taking your horn, mate? Right. Here we go. So, well, we have a target-rich environment. What do we do with it? Do we rush in and force them into a position where they can't step away from us? I think we do. Can I do a leaping cleave? Is there anywhere where I can get me? Yeah, there. I could go there with the leaping cleave. So let's do that. Let's go early. Again, we're going to go 15 and we're going to do leaping cleave. That is going to be my opening move. The Spellweaver. Well, we might as well do the fire orbs and target 3 things within range 3. There are not 3 things within range 3. So we need to move first. Let's play the frost armor for move, and then the fiery orbs. Okay, and the Scoundrel. Ooh. That could be 5, but we want to go after. Right, so the Brute's going to move to there and hit those 2. The Spellweaver is probably going to move to there and hit those 3. So the Scoundrel is going to have to take one for the team. And it's going to have to go here to protect the Spellweaver. Well, the Spellweaver could go invisible. Yeah, the Spellweaver could just jump in the middle and go invisible. How many rooms are in this dungeon? 3. One's a little one. Right. Yeah, I think that's what we might do. So yeah, if we can get into a position where the Inoxes can't actually move out, I don't think we're going to be able to. Oh no, we might. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we might. So have we got a move and poison? We do. So I need to go early and move and poison. Any traps? Not seeing any traps. That a trap? No, it's not a trap. Okay, I wanted to go early, but I want to move and poison, which is that card, which is 33. I don't know what the archers are going to go on. They might go before that. Let's do the throwing knives. Even though I'm going to be next to it. Right, that's what we're doing. End selection. So the archers are move 1, attack 2, range 4, and create traps. And the hounds are moving 4 and attack 2. See, creating traps is okay, because I can do pushing and pulling stuff. So, scoundrel. Move 3. I'm actually just going to move 2. Skip the rest of my movement and then poison that guy. Then we're going to throw 2 daggers. Or throw 2 knives, but we're going to throw at that one. Do we throw at this one as well? Yeah, let's throw at that one and that one. Or do we throw at the hound? Yeah, no, clear targets. That one and that one. Okay. So I hit that one, did 3 damage, nice. And then hit that one and did no damage. Rubbish. Right, Scoundrel's turn is done. We don't want to recover a card. Didn't do a melee attack, so we're fine. Right. Archer. Shoots the Scoundrel, 3 damage. Okay, so the Scoundrel's going to get hit here. Chainmail, that's fine. Don't take any damage from that. Again, every time he gets hit with a chainmail, he raises his fist and does a glowy thing. Don't know why that is. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, they've just created traps. So I can't get to where I wanted to go. Oh dear. There's going to be traps everywhere. Again, no damage from the chainmail. And another trap. Yeah, there are going to be traps everywhere. So, I don't think we can do what we were planning to do without triggering a trap, which is 3 damage, which I don't want to do. Don't really want to play a card that stuns this early. Do I? No, I don't think I do. Can I get there? No, I can't get there. Well, I can get there if I move 3 and jump, but I don't. It's this card that I want to play. What do we do? Do we burn a card early? Yeah, let's do that. So I'm gonna move 3 and jump, and I'm going to end up here. I mean, I don't need the jump. Why is it? Is that a waypoint? Is there an obstacle there? Oh, it's an obstacle. Right. Okay, so I can't end there. So we'll just end here then. Undo waypoint. Yeah, we'll just end here. Right. That's that. Skip the rest of movement. And then what are we going to hit using this big attack? Attack 4, stun, and 2 XP. Let's hit... Well, the wolf's not been yet. So let's hit the wolf. Oh, it's got retaliate. Okay, let's not hit the wolf. Let's hit that instead. Okay, so I did 3 damage to it and stunned it. That's the brute's turn done. Do we want to use our potion? Nope. Nope, we're okay. Spellweaver. Right, now the plan was to jump in the middle, go invisible, and then do fiery orbs everywhere. However, the archers have already been. So I think we don't need to go invisible. We just move 2 to here, and now we do fiery orbs. But who are we going to hit with the fiery orbs? That one, and that one. Okay, let's see what happens. +0 on that one, so that's 3 damage. That's 3 damage. And that's 5 damage, oh, because of the poison. Not bad, not bad. Oh, we should have done the minor power potion. Oh, that would have done it. That would have done it. Right, the hounds. Oh, it triggered the trap. Excellent. Okay, well that's that trap. Oh, the brute's getting battered to pieces. And another trap. Okay, well that backfired on them, didn't it? Creating all those traps. There we go, that was good. That was good. We like that. Right, I need a top-down view because this is hard to see what's going on here. The brute is completely surrounded. So, I mean, we could just put on our eye for an eye and just stand there and take it. And everything will die. But the Spellweaver probably wants to go first and do an impaling eruption or something like that. So yeah, these have only got 1 health. I don't think they're going to be around much longer. So putting that on is probably not going to work because they're probably going to die. Oh, we can move. We can push. Yeah, let's push something into a trap. So let's go early. We might as well do a bit of healing. Yeah, we'll go early, we'll heal, and then we'll attack 3, push 2, and push that into the trap there. So that's what the brute's going to do on 18. The Spellweaver, we have 2 elements, so we could do some fancy shenanigans here. We could do a flame strike and consume the fire, and put a wound on this thing at the back, if I can get to it. It needs to be range 2. Yeah, there's no way I can get back there. Are we worried about this hound here? Probably not. Probably not. I might put a wound on that one, actually. So yeah, we will go... So that's going to be the top effect of Flame Strike. The bottom effect could be a heal 3 at range 1. Do we want to go early? I think we want to go early. So yeah, I'll do Mana Bolt and that. Okay, and then the Scoundrel. Well, this thing's probably going to die fairly quickly, as is this thing. So, do we have a bottom attack? I think we do. Yeah, we do. So, top attack is going to be... Bottom attack is going to be that. And again, we'll go early. And we'll do that. There we go. Right. Let's see what we've got. So the hounds are not going to... Oh, no, the hounds are going really early. And they're going to move and attack and immobilise. Right. That will thwart most of my plans. And the archers are shooting at range. Okay. Scoundrel first. Well, we attack 3 on this one. There we go. So the retaliate didn't happen because it died. And then we're going to attack this one for 4. Yeah, right. Not a bad turn for the Scoundrel. Killed 2 things. Don't want to use the poison dagger. Don't want to use that. So we're done. The hound then attacks. Only deals 1 damage, but brute is immobilised. Spellweaver 2 damage. And again, the Spellweaver is immobilised. Right. So, Spellweaver's turn. We're going to do this. So we're going to consume the fire, and we're going to do an attack 3 at range 2 on this, and we're going to put a wound on that. That's going to start taking damage now. And then we're going to heal. And we might as well heal ourselves, because the brute has a healing potion. So the brute's fine on his own. And we are done. Right, the elite archers. So 2 damage on the Scoundrel, we're fine. 2 damage on the Spellweaver, we're fine. And then that one doesn't do anything because it was something, I can't remember. Stunned, probably. Right, attack 3, push 2. So we're going to push that into the trap. There you go, so that dies. And then we're going to heal 2 at range 1. And we're just going to heal ourselves. The Spellweaver's healing herself. And do we use the potion? Oh, I should have just used the potion. Yeah, I should have healed the Spellweaver and used the potion to heal me. What's my health? How do you know what the maximum health of a character is? I think it's there. I think it's 12. So we will use the potion. Might as well, because that will restore 3. How hard is it to defeat the first boss? Well, I've done it. Again, I can't remember when I did it, but I must have played the game when it first came out, and I did defeat the first boss. So yeah, it's doable. It's definitely doable. Right, back to the Inox. What are we going to do? Well, this is almost done now. I mean, we've got an extra... Oh no, this room's almost done. Do we rush into the next room or not? We've no more traps in here. We've got lots of treasure that we're leaving behind. Can't get through until that's dead. So... might rush into the next room. Might be a bit crazy, but... yeah. Yeah, I think that'll be a bit crazy. Do we have any bottom attacks? No. So, okay. Yeah. Provoking Roar. No, we'll... yeah, we'll do that, and we'll do that. And then we'll see what happens when the other cards come out. So the Spellweaver, we need to get rid of this pesky little hound here. That's going to die soon anyway. What elements have we got? We have Earth. Do we want to do the Impaling Eruption? Probably not at this point. Spellweaver can do the Ride the Wind. Yeah, let's get the Spellweaver in there early and go invisible. And then the Scoundrel, we need to get the Scoundrel sorting this one out. So we're going to move in. Do we have a bottom attack? No, I mean we do have that. Yeah, it's probably going to go before I do that. I don't know if it was a good idea giving the Scoundrel a poison dagger, because a lot of her cards poison things anyway. Love to do the loot one, but then I'm not doing that. Okay, I think we're just going to move early and do the Venom Shiv. Right, there we go. Hound is moving and attacking. Archer is moving and attacking. Right. Scoundrel first. So, move, using a move 5 card to move 1. This is a tiny little room. Oh no, I did it wrong. I meant to do that. Oops. Yeah, can't undo it. So that was a mistake. That was a mistake indeed. So I am now going to use the poison. So I'm going to attack using the default 2 because I don't want to do the special ability. With the poison dagger, confirm targets. Okay, so at least I've got a poison on it. That was a mistake. Getting tired. Sunday night. Let's have a bit of rum. That'll wake me up. And yes, this is still the same rum from Friday. Not rum, it's port. What am I on about? Oh, it actually tastes alright. Because like that's going to wake me up, isn't it? Right. Attack 2, disarm. On the hound. I mean, it's probably going to kill the hound. And then the Spellweaver is going to... Yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll go back with the original plan. So hopefully this kills it. It does. And then we're going to move forward because we're a bit insane. So 1, 2, open the door. And what have we got in here? We have an Inox Guard which is only attacking for 1. That's very weak. Well, his base attack is 2, okay, and that's going to shoot as well. So we are going to go in a bit further. We're going to take some damage for this, but that's fine. And then the Spellweaver was going to like move 8 and jump and go all the way over here or something crazy. And just leave these hounds in here. Leave the scoundrel on her own. That's not very nice, is it? But let's do it. So, move 8 and jump, and we're going to end up here. Where's the next door? Where's the next door? So that's that done. And then, yeah, attack 2 on all adjacent enemies and immobilise them. And we're not going to use the power potion. 2 damage and immobilise, which means when the archer comes to attack, it can't move away, so it'll get disadvantage. Hound first. And the scoundrel's like, why have you left me in here? Why have you run into the next room before the first room was cleared? Definitely not something you should do. But I've done it anyway. So that moves away and attack. Oh dear! Ouch. That's 6 damage. We can't take the 6 damage, that'll kill us, so we have to burn a card. So we're going to burn... We're going to burn Quick Hands. There you go. Right. We prevented all of that damage. That one takes a wound, and is that going to shoot the scoundrel as well? Okay, we're going to have to burn another card. Scoundrel is very, very not happy about this. This was not part of the plan, to run away and leave her on her own. Yeah, it's going to be Smoke Bomb. Okay. Right, so round 4. Let's have a look at what the scoundrel's doing first. So, the good thing is, this is wounded, which means that's going to die at the start of its activation. The bad thing is there's still this little hound here with 1 health left. I'm going to have to short rest. Although, can I do that now? Can I use the minor stamina potion now to get a card back and then play it? Don't think you can. Let's try it. No, it's not letting me play it. So we're going to have to do a short rest because I can't stand here long rest with these things around me. So we're going to have to short rest. Are we happy to lose that? Yeah, we're happy losing that. Right, so. Got something in my eye. What's the scoundrel going to do? I've got throwing knives. I could just throw 2 throwing knives at these. And that, well, that should kill that. It might kill that. So that's the top attack. Have I got a bottom attack? No. I do have move and poison. So yeah, throwing knives and special mixture. Right, the brute is in here faced with these things. So, yeah, these two they're a bit tough, aren't they? I think it's time to use one of my burning cards. This attack 6. And the Spellweaver is going to do the Impaling Eruption as the top thing. And then the Reviving Ether as the bottom thing, but I'm not. And then I'm going to rest and get them back. Yeah, okay. So, the hounds are not attacking this turn. That's good. Right, okay. Here we go. So the hound goes first and muddles me. It's not going to help with me throwing me daggers. So, scoundrel. I think I might throw the daggers first. So 1 on there and 1 on there. Confirm. Okay. Almost dead. Right, nice. And then we're going to move 3. And we're going to move to there. poison that, but it's already poisoned, so it doesn't actually do anything. End the turn. The Brute. Right, so the Brute is going to do the big attack first. Now remember, the Spellweaver is going to do the Impaling Eruption, but when's that happening? That's happening late. I don't want that Inox Guard to attack. Well, I don't want that to attack, actually. No, I don't want that to attack. So we're going to do the Overwhelming Assault on the Elite. Attack 6. Right, smash. That is dead. Then we do the attack 2 on this one. Done. Nice. Right, it's the Brute's turn done. So that moves there and shoots. Thankfully, no damage. But immobilised. Oh dear. And then that guard dies from the wound. Nice. Right, the Brute takes 2 damage from the guard. And now it's the Spellweaver. So we were going to do the attack 3. I now don't know whether to do that or not. Because it seems a little weak to do that against just one thing. But I'm going to get all the cards back anyway. So, yeah, we'll do that. Oh, I drew me double. Nice, so that's dead. And then we're just going to do this as move 2, and we'll move on to there to get some gold. Okay, nice. Round 5. So the Scoundrel is still back in room 1 with this. The Brute is going to do a long rest. Okay, the Spellweaver is going to do a long rest. And the Scoundrel, who is immobilised, doesn't have her throwing knives. We're going to have to do a short rest. Going to have to do a short rest to get the throwing knives back. Yeah. Short rest. Burn the special mixture. Got the throwing knives. Use the throwing knives. What a waste. What an absolute waste. I think the Scoundrels are going to be having words with those two. I think what we're doing is we're turning this into a role-playing game, and these characters are going to start not liking each other. Right, we are ready. Actually, we're just getting the Scoundrel back, because when we played the actual game, the Scoundrel was very selfish. How similar is this to the board game? You're yet to play either. So 2 things. First of all, the overall campaign, the way that the digital version works is very different. But when you're actually playing a scenario, which is what we're doing right now, or a dungeon, it's exactly the same. Well, I say exactly the same. There's a couple of little tweaks, but it is 95% the same. Whereas the overarching overview of how the adventures fit together, that is different. If you like one, you'll probably like the other, basically. I think that they're similar enough. Right, so Scoundrel is using the throwing knives, attacking that, and hopefully this will kill it. Yeah, right, that's that gone. Finally, we've cleared the first room. Then we move 5. Oh, we can't move. We can't move because we're immobilised. Right, okay, so we're not moving. The Brute's turn, we're long resting, so we're gonna lose. Now, how big's the next room? Okay. We're gonna lose warding strength. Heal 2 and get the chainmail back. And then the Spellweaver is going to lose... We're going to lose frost armour. Okay. Round 6. Who's going to go first? Well, what can the Spellweaver do? Spellweaver might... We don't have any fire. We don't have that. We don't have much. We really don't. What can the Scoundrel do? The Scoundrel's going to have to move 6 to get in there. Just to try and get back. Yeah, that's not going to be enough either. Is the Brute going to go in? I think the Brute's going to go in. And we might as well play our move 4. where's that going to get us? 1, 2. It's going to get us 2 hexes into the room, which is going to be there and there. Are there going to be targets nearby for us to attack? We don't know. So I could just do the spare dagger. Yeah, let's just do the spare dagger. Okay, so what is the spell weaver doing? The brute is going to be going in the room on initiative 87. So actually, we need to be going into the room before that. Okay, so the brute doesn't want to go on 87. It wants to go on 27. Yeah, choosing your initiative is really important in the game. We are going to... Is anything going to be within range 2? Possibly not. We've got a bit of healing. We could just heal. And move in. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go later. Yeah, right, we're going much later. So, Scoundrel first on 6. We are just moving 6. Oh, that can actually get us to the doorway. Should we do that? Yeah, go on. Right, Scoundrel goes on 6, rushes in, says, screw you guys, I'm opening the door. Right. It's really bad for the Scoundrel. Because the Guard Elite is attacking things next to it. Okay, no, we're okay. They're attacking things next to it. And they're not next to it. So we're okay. We've still got 1 movement left. We've still got 1 movement left. Do we want to go in? We've got a trap there. We could pull something into the trap. Right, let's just be careful here. This is a guard. So that's not attacking. That is. And that is. So they're both going to shoot the Scoundrel if the Scoundrel goes in. But not before the Brute's been in. And the Brute is probably going to end up closer. What's the Brute's movement? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, the Brute's going to end up closer. So the Scoundrel will use the last remaining movement point. Can't use the flanking strike to do any attack because nothing's nearby. So we skip that attack. Do we want to use the stamina potion? If we use the stamina potion, we'll be able to have an attack next turn. Yes, let's use the stamina potion. So drink the stamina potion to get back throwing knives. Confirm. At least then next turn we can have a go. Scoundrel's turn is done. So the guards stand there, put their shields up. As does the other one. You bash your shield. I'm very impressed. And then we're going to move 4. So we end up there. And then we're going to throw our dagger at... Now, if I attack this one, I've got disadvantage. If I attack these two, they've got a shield. But let's attack that one. There you go, it's 2 damage. Got to whittle it down. This is going to be quite tough, this last room, actually, because these are quite healthy. Right, so hopefully they're shooting the Brute, because they are. I've got my chainmail now. But the Brute is going to get badly damaged from this. Okay, why didn't he move away? Oh, because he wasn't moving. Actually, he was moving. Why didn't he move away? Oh, because he couldn't, because there's a trap there and a trap there. And wherever he moved, he would have still had disadvantage against me, because that's an obstacle. Right. Okay, so we were going to heal the Brute, but we can't. The Brute is now too far away. And we've no elements. So this is a bit rubbish. We might just have to go in and recover all of our burned cards. Yeah, that wasn't the plan. We could move 4 and jump. Let's move 4, jump, get the chest. Probably got 10 gold in it. and then we're just going to do a mana bolt. Skip the rest of movement. Mana bolt range 3. Let's do it on that one. Oh, I drew me null. No damage. Right. Do we need to go invisible? No. Power potions ready for next time. Oh, we found a power potion. Okay. Which is worth 10 gold. Right, round 7. So, this is probably going to be a critical round, I think. Do we have a push? Do we have a push? We do. So we have a sweeping blow, which will push this archer into that trap. So if we go early, attack it, disarm it, and then push it into a trap. Let's do that. Okay. The Spellweaver is safe, but only has 2 cards left, but that's fine because we're going to do those 2 cards. And one of them is heal 4. It is going to lose the card, but that's fine because we're about to get them back. So we're definitely playing that one, and we'll go on initiative 21. And the Scoundrel, still not happy about what's been going on, is going to go late and do the throwing knives again. Yeah. Okay, right. Oh, the guards are standing there and putting the shields up. That's not too bad. They're retaliating. They're not attacking. They're not moving. This is fine. This is absolutely fine. So we just ignore them this round. So the Brute, attack 2 and disarm. Okay, no damage, but disarmed it. And then I'm pushing it. Sorry, I'm moving, but I'm not moving. And then I'm going to push that one 1 space into the trap. Okay, so it's taken 3 damage and it's disarmed. So the guard puts its shield up and doesn't attack. Oh, Jason's here, Lone Jedi 70, sitting in the car between errand stops. Hope you're doing okay, Jason. And yes, I'm doing on medium, or hard as it is in the game. Right, so we're going to do this. This is a burn card, but that's fine. We're going to heal the Brute. It is our main tank. Okay, and then we've got this, but this can't do anything because there's nothing nearby. So we just skip that. And the Spellweaver's turn. Oh, it's a good job we did that, because yeah, that would have got us down to 1 health. Right, and now the Scoundrel. So the Scoundrel says, oh, you want me to do something, do you? Well, go on then. Let's move a little bit. And throw a couple of daggers. Yeah, we'll move to there. And we will throw a dagger there and a dagger there. So close. Oh, drew me null. Rats. Okay, so that's the Scoundrel's turn done. So Scoundrel is now a little bit worried. The Brute is a little bit worried. The Brute's only on 5 health. Okay. We may be in trouble. We need to start burning cards. Let's have a look at the Scoundrel first. And the Scoundrel... Yeah, the Scoundrel is in trouble. I've no cards in hand, so I'm going to have to do a short rest. I can't afford to do a long rest at this point. No, so it's going to have to be a short rest. That's the card that it's telling us to lose. Okay. That's a really good card. But we're going to have to lose that one. So, what is the Scoundrel doing? Attack 3. Yeah, that's not very good, is it? We could just do 2 throwing knives again and try and get rid of that early. I really like a bottom attack. I don't have one. I did have one, I'm sure I had one. Yeah, I did. Lost it earlier. What do we do? Do we stab the thing in front of us? No. Let's do the throwing knives and then run away. Run away very far. So we go super early, throw 2 throwing knives and then run away. Right, that's what the Scoundrel's doing. The Spellweaver is going to do a long rest. Yes. Just had to think about that for a minute. The brute, it really depends what these guards do. I'm hoping this archer's going to be dead from the throwing knives. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, no, that's not great. I mean, we're okay for cards because we're going to rest and we're going to get some back. I think we're going to rush in and do the leap and cleave. So we're going to go after the scoundrel, and hopefully that'll be dead, and then we can move in and hit those two. Right, okay, here we go. Okay, so the guards are not putting their shields up and they're going on 50, so that's okay. The archers are attacking for a lot. So I definitely need to get rid of the archers. Right, throwing knives first? Yeah, throwing knives first. There and there. Okay, come on. Yes, it's that one. And on the one at the back. Okay, a little bit of a nibble. That's fine. And then move 5. Now I say I'm going to move far, far away. I don't need to move that far away. I think there should be fine. Yeah, there should be fine. In fact, we need to split the damage so that the brute doesn't get all of it. So in fact, let's just go back there. Can I move even further? Yeah, I'm not going to. What's the guard doing? Oh, move to attack 3. Yeah, so it's going to end up here, which is fine. Okay, so that's the scoundrel's turn over. The brute, that's what we're going to use. So we use this as move 2. We go there, and then we do a leaping cleave on those 2. Oh, I'm going to take 2 points of retaliate. Oh, because it's got an innate ability of retaliate 2. Okay. Oh, and I drew me -1s. Okay, we take 2 damage back. Oh dear. Right, that is the brute's turn done. Then it's the guard. Uh-oh. Right, we're going to have to burn a card. Yeah. Big trouble now. And then the other guard. Oh, please don't. 2 damage, we can just about take it. On 1 health, no cards in hand. Oh, hang on a minute. The archer. Yes. The archer hit me. So I've got to burn 2 discarded cards. Let's get rid of that one. And let's get rid of... Well, no, that's good. That's a push. And that's good because I want to hit things. Oh, I should have put my retaliate on. That one. Right, burn those cards. Right, and now the Spellweaver does a long rest, and the card we're going to lose is... Flame Strike. Okay, got my cards back. I've healed 2. Spellweaver's turn done. I think the brute might not last this, but the Spellweaver's going to come in and save the day, I think. So the brute is a bit screwed. We can't long rest in this position, so we're going to have to short rest. We're going to lose a card. Do I want to lose that one? I don't want to lose that one. Oh, but I can't take a damage to avoid losing a different one because I'm on 1 health. So I have to lose that card. And then this is probably going to be it. So we need to go early and just attack as much as we can and probably die in the process. But that's fine. The scoundrel is going to laugh at the brute for being such an idiot. But then he's probably going to move in and do a venom shiv. Yeah. And then the scoundrel's running out of cards as well. And then the Spellweaver is going to do heal 3 at range 1, which is pointless. And then reviving ether. So we're going to go later than everybody else. Okay, here we go. This is what's happening. The brute goes first, thankfully. Now, what can the brute do? just as much damage as he can. So we'll do the attack 2 first on this one, which doesn't retaliate. Okay, that's 2 damage. Now we're going to do a leaping cleave and attack both of these. Please kill the archer. Yes! Right, but then the brute takes 2 damage. I can burn a card. I have a card in hand, so I can do it. In fact, I could lose either of them, couldn't I? Yeah. Okay, I wanted to keep that, so I'll lose that one. Oh no, I've played that one, yeah. I'll lose the only card I have in hand. Really, really cutting it to wire is the brute. But that is the brute's turn done. He's been really good. Say goodbye. Oh no, I can burn 2 discarded cards. Yeah. He's still there. But he now has no cards in his hand, no cards in his deck. And that is it. That is the brute done. But he has soaked up all of that damage this turn. Oh no. Oh, he got a -1 modifier. He's still there. Go brute. Right. We're now going to move in and we're going to attack that. So we do a 2 move. We move to here. And then we are going to attack 3 with poison. I'll take the retaliate unless I kill it. I've killed it. Yes. Okay, Scoundrel's turn is done. And then the Spellweaver doesn't really do much this turn. But we're going to do that to move 2. And we're going to move to here, behind the trap. And then we're going to recover all of our burned cards. And the Spellweaver has now got all of her powerful cards back. And do we go invisible? I don't think we do, because there's only 1 enemy left now. So I don't think we need to go invisible, but next turn we're just going to use the Spellweaver. Yeah, so the brute is now exhausted. It says brute has died. I'm hoping it's not dead. I'm hoping it's just exhausted. The Scoundrel is actually going to long rest. Okay, and then the Spellweaver, we now have all these cards back. Look at this. And we're going to need them. We are going to need them. So we have... what do we have? What do we have? We have the best attack is probably this. Although I'd probably be better putting that on so that the next 2 sources of damage deal no damage to me. So we'll do that. And with the top attack, we'll do an attack 3 of range 2. Okay. The guard is going before the Scoundrel, obviously, because the Scoundrel's on 99. Okay. Spellweaver's turn. So on the next 2 sources of damage against me, suffer no damage instead. There we go. And it gets cold. And then we do an attack 3 at range 2 with the power potion. We might as well. Okay, 2 damage. Do we go invisible? No, we don't go invisible, because otherwise that's going to move and attack the Scoundrel. And we want it to attack us because we have this frost armor on. Come on, here you go. Bring it on. Attack me for an infinite amount of damage. It does not matter. Yeah, frost armor. No damage. And I get an XP. Right, and on the Scoundrel's turn, we lose a card. And we're going to lose... oh, this is all pretty good. We'll lose single out. And then get 2 health back. And also get poison dagger back. Right, so that's the Scoundrel's turn done. Next round, round 11, I think we've got this sorted. Because we can do a move 5 and a flanking strike. Round the back and in for the kill. And meanwhile, the Spellweaver, who's like, I'm fine. I'm on full health. I've got my frost armor up. I've got all my cards. Just give me as much XP as you can. Yeah, let's do Freezing Nova and I don't know, run away and get some treasure? Very possibly. Okay, the guard's going on 15 and putting its shield up and then attacking with poison. So, the Scoundrel might get rid of it before then. We're going to be doing this, which is going to be attack 5. So we move 5. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, we don't need to go all the way around the back. No, we can go there. That's fine. Skip the rest of movement. And then attack 5. I mean, this might kill it. Yeah, killed it. There you go. So the Spellweaver's like, okay, I wasn't needed for that. What can we do that gets us XP? Nothing. No. So we'll just move 4. And get some... There's no chest. No, we got the chest. We'll just get some gold. There you go. Sorted. That is a good level of difficulty. Yeah. Much better. Not completely easy, but also not stupidly, insanely hard like the last one was. So we're done. We're going to celebrate. Get a Jaffa cake. Finish. Okay. Loading. Stepped away to have dinner. Didn't you have 3 characters? I do have 3 characters. Look, he's fine. So that was the secluded barracks. We are now going to the marches, and then that's where we're going to end it for tonight. We haven't leveled up to level 2, but yeah, no encounter on the way. We have arrived at the marches. So we get the Inferno Blade, which adds, oh no, consume fire to add 2 to a single attack. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. And we got 24 XP, 13 gold. Huzzah. So the Brute is almost level 2. In fact, we're all almost level 2. We will make level 2 after the next adventure. What's for sale? We've got 39 gold. The Brute doesn't have any boots. In fact, nobody has any boots. And we can sell stuff because I've got a minor power potion that I can't have. Because at level 1 you can only have 1 small item each. But I might keep it. I don't actually need it for now. Yeah, let's buy the Boots of Striding. We are going to give the Brute the Inferno Blade. I don't know whether anybody's got the way of creating fire. So, I mean, I do with the minor mana potion. So I could actually respec the characters and I could give somebody the minor mana potion, generate fire, so that then the Inferno Blade kicks in. But I think I like the Spellweaver having that. And I quite like the Scoundrel having the Stamina Potion. But let's change it up a bit. Let's change that. Let's give the Scoundrel the Minor Power Potion. And since the Scoundrel moves really far anyway, we're going to give the Boots to the Brute. We are done. We have got 15 gold left. We can have the alternative art for the Scoundrel if we want to, but no. We can enhance cards, but we don't have enough money. It costs a lot of money to enhance cards, so that's not going to happen. But we are done. We are done for this evening. We have arrived at the marches, and then we need to decide whether we're going to go back to Wayward, which is a medium difficulty run length of 2 scenarios, which will get us 25 XP, or we go to Eagle Crest, where we get a Night Blade, or we go to Hunter's Cabin, where we get a Moon Earring. Now that's only 1 scenario, so I think we're probably going to do that one. We will probably head off to Hunter's Cabin next time we play, which will be part 7. This was part 6, but this was really part 1 because we've started again, kind of. Yeah, I think that's it. Thank you very much for watching. I will be back next week. We've got lots planned for next week, so I'm going to be doing some more of this. I might also do another one in my series where I read through the adventure game book. I played the Forest of Doom earlier on today. I've got an interview with Uli from Spielworks. That's happening on Thursday. I'm going to be doing some a 2-player Cloud Spire played over Skype. So me and Mark Dainty from Not Board Gaming, we're going to be playing a game of Cloud Spire. And I'm also planning a game of Frosthaven, again, over Skype with Johannes and his partner, whose name I can never pronounce, Savanis, I think. Although that may be a character from World of Warcraft. Anyway, apologies for mispronouncing your name, but yes, I'm doing a game of Frosthaven with them. That's what I've got planned for the moment. I don't know how much of that is going to happen, but I also want to do a couple of other live streams of games with other Patreon supporters. So yeah, there'll be discussion on the Slack channel about what games we're going to be playing, possibly Age of Steam at some point during the week. But anyway, Sunniver, that's it. Thank you very much. I knew it was N's and V's and I couldn't remember which way it was round. And they actually did a 2-player game of Maracaibo tonight, which I missed because I was watching telly and painting. Anyway, I'm rambling. We're done for tonight. Have a good Sunday evening, or Sunday afternoon if you are over in the States. And I will see all of you during the week for some more live streaming. Until next time, take care and thanks for watching. Gaming Rules is proudly sponsored by Game Toppers, upgrading your gaming experience. Visit GameToppersLLC.com.